Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Rapid Fire Meals. As some of you may know, I'm a medical student. I don't have much time to cook. So, I've got to get to study tonight, but I still want to have a good meal. I don't want to deprive myself. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a quick meal in less than 30 minutes. And I'm going to have a grilled chicken sandwich with arugula, mozzarella, make some sweet potato fries as a side, and make a ricotta cream dessert. So it all should be healthy and quick, so I can get on to what I need to do. Now while our sweet potatoes are cooking, we're going to go ahead and get the chicken ready for the sandwich. So I've got my pan on medium, and I've got a little extra virgin olive oil in there. We're just going to throw in some chicken tenderloin. This is what I'm using today. Whenever you're using chicken, if you're handling them with your hands, make sure you wash your hands really well. You don't want to get any salmonella contamination. And we're going to season those up, let them cook, brown on both sides, flip them over, get the other side done. Make sure they're cooked all the way through. Okay, our chicken's been cooking for a few minutes and it's time to turn it. So we're going to turn these over. See, that golden brown color is what we're looking for. And when you're cooking chicken, one thing to make sure it's cooked all the way is chicken is pink when it's raw, but when it's cooked it'll turn white and the juices will run clear. So that's a good way to know that your chicken is all the way cooked through. Now we're going to let it cook for a couple more minutes until the other side is that golden brown and it's cooked all the way through. So now that our chicken's done, it's time to assemble our sandwich. I'm going to throw on a little Dijon mustard, a little Miracle Whip, some mozzarella and tomato slices in our chicken. Then we're going to throw that in a little grill machine. You can use a panini press, a George Foreman, or if you don't have one of those, you can just throw your sandwich back into the skillet. Alright, so here's the sandwich fully assembled with the tomatoes, sun-dried tomatoes, chicken, mozzarella, Miracle Whip, and the Dijon mustard. Now we're going to put the sandwich halves together, cut them in half, and put them in the machine. Alright, now we're going to throw our sandwich in here for just a couple minutes until the bread gets a nice crust on it, gets nice and toasty, and then we're going to get our mozzarella melted. Then we're going to pull it out and chow down. Okay, so I pulled out the sandwiches from the grill. The bread is nice and toasty, the cheese is melty. I went ahead and added the arugula. And arugula is kind of bitter, so if you're not a big arugula fan, feel free to add romaine or iceberg. And that's really the great thing about cooking. Like, you can tailor it to whatever you like. Just let it be an expression of who you are, and don't feel the need to be confined to rules or a recipe. Feel free to change it up however you wish. And that concludes the sandwich portion of the meal. I want to thank you guys for watching. Please remember to tell your friends and subscribe. I want to thank everybody for subscribing. You really made my day. Let's try this sandwich. Wow, that is awesome. Alright guys, have a nice night.